Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Saturday morning. So it's time for Saturday Morning Kids. No, fuck me. Why did I do that? I remember back in the old days when I was a kid and I would see that shit come up on fucking television. The Saturday Morning Kids shit, and fuck. I just happen to have to do it. But it's Mech Mornings, really. So, what's better than Mechs in the morning? I can't think. When Mechs are lifeblood to me, so I don't know. But it might be a shorter stream. I'll probably run it till about 9 o'clock my time, and then later on I will try to have a longer stream because I'm gonna play that new what is it called, Atom Fall or whatever it is. I'm gonna try that game out and see what that game's all about. I heard it's similar to Fallout and Stalker, so I heard, but it's another radioactive fun times. So, but now it's time for more mechs. And what am I going to do? I want to go take that fortress. But I also just want to cause mayhem, and I need to grab a crate from around here. So, you know what? I'm going to go grab a crate, see if I can't find the crate. And then I'll take a leave and go somewhere else and have a little harder fight. And then hopefully we'll make it, probably make it to the Draconis Combine and just do theirs. If I do that, it's probably going to be another freaking 2-hour stream. Is what that was going to be. Because last time that happened, it was about a 2-hour stream, so. You fucking asshole, you didn't have the blocks. Hopefully this raid has it, because damn it. A traitor. You know what? Just to piss off more people, I might just go and attack them. So let's see. You will give me one of the mechs I actually need. A Gauss rifle. And a spider. I get rid of spider. I don't really care about spiders. But there's where my crate is. On a Scorched Earth mission. Then I could do the raid, and then I'll do that. Ew. They already hate me. So that's the 3 missions I'll do here. 145 tons. Do I even have enough mechs to do... do I even have enough light mechs to make it 35 tons without killing the bank? Fuck no, I don't. And war crimes don't even help. Meaning I can't take that thing. Means I can't take the catapult too. Yes, it's called a catapult too. And yeah. But I will take the Raven. Oh, I just got up not too long ago, so I'm just kind of... I needed that sleep.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure.
Turn us around.
Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Fuck! They already have to be targeting us with fucking...
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Our employer wants us to destroy a local military facility. Be cautious of any live ordnance.
God damn, that's a lot of artillery. But I gotta go that way to grab that
Does not
box.
spend weeks clearing shrapnel from shredded my armor bundles. of your target acquisitions is in this area.
Hopefully my plane takes a good chunk of their artillery out!
Baddies incoming.
Great.
Target acquired.
Talk to battle station.
Target destroyed.
Oh, I did bring in the man chef for a little bit to see how it looks, but it looks a big to me. You know, my plane's been taking out artillery, which is fucking nice. Oh hell! Oh hell! No! I'm
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
time to run over artillery. Yes, the Raven has a fucking awesome cannon now. Only bad thing is just hello? Wow, he was more worried about taking out the aircraft than he was fucking anything else. I just want to grab my box and run away. Well, I still need to complete the mission. So how is everyone's morning doing? I decided to, like I said, hop on Mech Warrior and
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up. That hidden asset should be close, Commander.
this is my hidden asset. I want it. Oh, VTOLs may be a little bit more dangerous in later
You don't see
missions.
something like that laying around every day.
One of the things I did is I grabbed a mod for Mech Warrior. That makes VTOLs a little bit more scarier. So in later missions, you might see them carrying weapons of fully mass destruction. Well, not nuclear weapons, but other types of dangerous weapons systems. But the Raven is a dangerous system all to itself right now. This Raven is equipped with a binary laser, which means it's going to be a pain in the ass to murder.
He just tried to eject.
Coyote, stop killing people the way you do.
I'm on it.
I know you're my friend and everything. Ooh, a tank!
Good start, Commander. I'm showing major damage to the target facility.
Can I have that?
Target objective, Commander.
Ah, Scorpion.
Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
I'm sorry. I'm committing war crimes again.
Buildings.
I can't help it. War crimes are just easy to commit.
You're almost there, Commander. Only 25% of this area remains.
Yeah, war crimes are a little easy to
All
commit.
power signature's gone. No one's going to be able to utilize this complex for quite a bit. Time to get out of here, Commander.
Though, like I said, VTOLs may actually be a lot more dangerous in later missions. They may be packing heavier weaponry. Sir, you just need to die. Poor little Locust. Get up the hill. Get up the hill. Stupid.
Cavalry is here, Commander. Prepare for mech extraction.
But like I said before, I decided to go ahead and play this here early in the morning. I do play offline. I don't always play online. I'm still working, trying to make my character a little bit stronger and figure out a new strategy against, what's his name on Elden Ring. Because he's been kicking my ass, so I need to figure out a new strategy. Is it going to be hard? It's just, I think I have a good strategy for him. It's just, I'm not sure if it's going to work the way I'm hoping. And the dropship's at 16 because I'm trying to bring it either to that. Yeah, I'm going to try to go aim for this heavy metal. So you want to over... And like I said, there are some other stuff I have in the game. I have my first super assault. Since I kind of pissed off, you know what? I'll do this first. This will be a little bit funner. Why did I just say funner? Funner's not a fucking word. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. Fuck me. Let's see. Come here, Catapult 2. And if you're a mech fan and you get offended because of what I just did to that poor Timberwolf, calling it the Cat 2, I'm sorry. It offends me too. Because it's a clan mech and it's not supposed to have that. But it's a downgraded. That's all. It's only a downgrade. It ain't gonna be... Fuck. Really? Then I will bring... I don't have... Oh, okay. I have a 40-tonner. The Cicada. The Cicada is a 40-ton battle mech, so it works in this scenario. Even though... Yeah, it's probably better than the other ones. So yeah, if you're offended by the Timberwolf being called the Catapult 2, I'm sorry. It's just... I broke timeline and bought it. And, let's just say, the fuck? That was a bit of a crash. Let's hope that does not happen again. Because, shit! I know with all the mods, it's probably unstable as hell. Though it could be several reasons. I might have to drop one of the might have to drop the scarier VTOLs because it might be that could have caused that, or it could have just been stupid and fucking not sure. Because I know, like I said, when I mod the game, I test with each mod one at a time. And what that does is give me an idea if it's stable or not. I'll run the game. If I know the mods are stable after playing with them, and I know it wasn't a certain mod, like, I play with yet another mech lab, yet another clan mech, yet another weapons mod, and like anime girls, pilot ID cards, and Coyote's missions, and I know. Well, here's the mod list. Indubitably, here's the mods list. This is a new mod, and I haven't had any issues with it, but I do like it. So the only one that I can think of that might be causing a little bit of an issue is this one right here. Even though it's saying it's not fighting against anything, it might actually be. So what I do is, with that garrison mod, oh my God, it makes the fights even cooler. Because the enemies will actually go after certain structures first. It has perimeter alarms. It's got lights. So, or like I said, it could have just fucked itself. So, and every once in a while I do have that issue. It will crash. Sometimes it just needs to be restarted. I bet you 10 to 1 it is the helicopters. Fuck! That means I've got to go into its file. Let me reboot it. I'm not gonna. I bet you 10 to 1 it's the helicopters. Sorry about this. Having issues now. Great. I just love when issues decide to show up. Or could it? It might be the helicopters. Because I think it does do something to the... It might be causing issues. If that's not it, then I'm going to have to... Oh, fuck me. I'm wondering if it's that mission. I never had issues with that mission before, and I know there's a lot of helicopters. So, yeah, it might be because of the helicopters. That kind of sucks because now I'm going to have to take them out and have less dangerous helicopters. Or VTOLs. So, shit! Or I just skip the mission and see if it affects another mission where... You know what? I think I might just do that instead. I know I need that mech, so I'm probably just going to buy that mech outright. So that's what I'm probably going to do. Fuck, I'm going to have to do the finished mission. Grab its crap. If I go into another fight that I know has going to have a lot of helicopters, it might do that again. So fuck me, I hate when issues prop. Sorry about this. When you play games and mod them, you kind of have sometimes you hit issues. And it is that mission, so I'm just gonna fucking buy this thing outright. Because I need the mech. There we go. Might as well buy that fucking... Fuck the spider. I don't need a spider. Now, like I said, if it affects it on another mission where I know a lot, it will have helicopters. It probably will fuck it up. So, yep, that probably did it right. I'm sorry about that. I know it sucks, but when you're trying new things, and I know I haven't had issues with the base missions, so I know it's not them. If it was them, I would have had that happen earlier. So, fuck. That's a battlefield contract, and ooh, garrison duty. That way I can actually show off the garrison revamped. All it does is it does a few things which actually makes it cool. It might have been that mission though, so I'm gonna have to do some testing with that. Because if it is just that mission, then I'm not too worried. Let's go ahead and do this. Now, if it is this mission, and it's probably helicopters.
The
But-
mission area is under heavy weather warning.
Maybe it
It's
could be the
going to affect
Timberwolf.
visibility and sensors.
You never know. Let's go a bit heavier. Where are the mechs? They weren't there. Oh no. I lost my battle mechs. It happens. Now, if it happens here, it might be the helicopters. So, because this is a higher level mission, and I've only tested it on the smaller missions so far, and no helicopter has changed. So, or it could be that fucking mission's unstable for some reason. So, cross my fingers, cross my toes, cross everything in my body, even my spleen.
Outer perimeter alarm has just sounded. Hostile forces incoming. We have a few friendlies here on rotation.
All right,
but
base.
they will need
Why
us
are
to
you
secure
interfering with our
the station from
communications
incoming
array?
hostile forces. Move out. Now fan out and take defensive positions. Prepare for incoming
As you can
hostiles.
see, the bell. Ooh,
Target Dervish.
Roger. Focusing target.
it does interfere with the comms. It's also got lights on the buildings. And that thing right there is a perimeter alarm.
These bogies are getting uncomfortably close to our buildings. Get them away from us.
And we have mercs.
Commander, an unknown dropship
Fuck.
is approaching the area. Be on the lookout.
Vindicator.
Mercenary command lands. We issue a formal challenge. Your lands of mercenaries against ours.
Yeah, we'll take you on. So if you hear a siren, that means that enemies have gotten too close.
Target acquired.
Guys,
Target
fuck.
trebuchet.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
Why are you attacking the base? You know, that siren sounds like Star Wars siren.
Has been narked.
But it actually would make sense that the base would actually have a siren.
Target destroyed.
Roger that, sir.
I'm
Firing
gonna
on
have to fucking
designated
deal with this
target.
fucking bastard. But yeah, the bases actually interfere with comms now.
Target acquired.
Alright, good. Take out that last one.
Fire on commander's target.
I'll take care of this little bastard.
Scope is lighting up with more targets converging
Oh,
towards the
Jesus.
Commander. Stay frosty.
Are you guys done with that? Hit that guy.
Target engaged. Narc on target.
Yeah, no one's got LRMs.
Heading back to base.
Target destroyed.
Stunning defeat for us. A supreme victory for you.
Target acquired.
That's right, bitch. Go home. Shut up! Before I shoot you myself. Huh? Hold E to open the garage. What does that do? Oh shit! What? What? Okay, that's interesting.
I just messed that mech up.
I just opened up a garage. What the fuck?
Target destroyed.
I'm guessing the garage is gonna have like allied mechs in it. Or can't be used as no. Is that reused as a repair bay? I'm guessing they can have spare mechs in there to help us fight.
Target acquired.
No way is he gonna get out of here alive.
That's interesting. But yeah, the revamp of the garrison is actually pretty cool because it adds the siren in there. It also adds, even though it sounds like a Star Wars siren, kind of just like the Star Wars siren, but
Target acquired.
but it makes it more dynamic. And that's what I love about modding these games is, yes, it does come with hiccups.
Bad news, Commander. More hostiles
Oh,
inbound
more bad
on your
news.
position. Get ready for some company.
Oh, they're dropping a dropship right on the base. I should have known that was going to happen.
New target grasshopper.
All guns on shared target.
Yep, all guns on shared target, and we.
Target acquired.
Now, some of the missions that have bases actually do still have the sirens, but it just revamps a lot of the base dynamics. Because I've noticed the enemies actually focus directly on the base now, unless you attack them.
Target acquired.
If you straight up start attacking them, they'll fucking leave the base alone and attack you first. But I've noticed that their allies will actually go after
We're on it, Commander.
the base.
New target Phoenix.
So it kind of keeps their prerogative. I can't say the fucking word. Prerogative.
Hostiles
Whoa.
inbound. Brace for contact, Commander.
Ooh, there's an assault.
Target acquired.
A Zeus. It's a Zeus.
On the commander's target.
It's a full lance too. Yeah. You know, this would have been a perfect time to bring some tanks into this battle.
Target destroyed.
Well, the Zeus didn't last long. Missed me, missed me. Now you're gonna have to eat this one.
Target destroyed.
I love SRMs. SRMs are fun. They like to blast holes in enemies.
Target destroyed.
And what say you, Mr. I fucking missed.
Target destroyed.
Congratulations, Commander. These people owe their lives to you.
That's right, they owe their lives to me, so that means they have to fucking pay up. I don't do this for free. I do this for the fucking sea bills. Speaking of, I'm gonna have to go find out if I could find it. We'll go see if I can't find it. So, come with me if you want to see something that I never thought would actually get some time in the. Now, I don't know if it breaks the timeline or if it won't break the timeline, but it does. It's cool. because there was a prototype that was in the Matar that one of the mods I actually have. Oh, god damn it. Stop going like 5 frames a second. Yeah, I'm not doing the mission here. Fuck you. I think I need to get a mod that takes this out because it does make it slower. But let me go into Terra space. Maybe it's because the long jumps take up so much power. But like I said, I'm going to be playing a different game later on just because I want to check it out. So, ooh, Night Star. A Night Star W. Yeah, more Night Stars are starting to show up too. I don't know, because it would normally tell me. It would normally tell me, and I think it's only going to be found up here. Let me see something. Yep, there it is. And you know what? I can actually buy it. Hold up. Do I actually have... You know what? I'm going to buy it. Fuck it. It put me in debt! No! I'm still keeping you. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What do I... Oh. I got one. I got fire starter and cold storage. That's still in. I'm still in debt. I'm still in debt. I'm still in debt. Shit. Shit the fuck. I'm still in debt. Oh, you know what? Fuck this thing. I hate this thing. Not big fan of that type of mech. I'm not now in debt anymore. Okay. But to get specifically out of debt, let me go to an arena fight. Because oops, I put myself in debt. All for 110-ton walking monstrosity. Why? Because I can make it better. Even though in reality they couldn't even figure out how to make it fucking move. Because I think I have an engine for it. Yep. I have a light engine, so that it worked. It'll work. It'll work. That's a 4v4 opened. I will take most of the cash.
We're reading heavy weather warnings out there, Commander. Expect limited visibility and sensor malfunctions on this mission.
Meaning I'm going to bring in... You know what? I'm going to be an asshole. I said I was going to be the asshole. I'll give them a little reprieve for me being an asshole. Though I think that's still being an asshole. I think that's still being an asshole.
Are you ready? We've got some hardcore mech action set to go.
Oh yeah,
You
it's
can
an
feel
I'm being
the
an asshole.
intensity simmering, and it's about to boil over. We're about to find out what these two mech warriors are made of.
I got twin goddamn AC-20s there, which are about the size of a goddamn naval gun on board this thing. Well, they're probably about 100 and... I would say the AC-20 is probably around 175 millimeter cannon. So it's a little bit smaller than most, well, most naval guns were from anywhere from 150 millimeter to the 16-inch, well, to the 18-inch guns that we know that battleships had. And we only know of one battleship that had 18-inch guns. So, I would say with mechs, the biggest cannon you'll probably fit on a mech, because they're a landlocked vehicle.
These mech warriors are afraid to scratch or dent their mechs. They're in the wrong business.
Oh, shut up. I'm not afraid.
Big shot landed.
And I fucking can't hit worth shit.
Someone's walking away with a little less hardware.
Ow. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts bad. Come here.
Arm just became a casualty of battle. Let's see if that shifts
I'm
the
going to
momentum here.
take arms off. And I am going to make the days you regret having arms.
He got shelled.
Holy shit, he actually did not take that much. Well, he's now eating shit. And
Time will
he's going to...
tell, but this could be a huge momentum swing.
AC-20s.
Jake Mason clinches the victory.
Oh, shut
Sponsorship
up.
deals will be rolling in if he keeps this up.
I had AC-20s on, which are a very powerful weapon. Bitch. It eliminates targets. But, yeah, I'm going to fucking work with the Matar and see what I can do about it. Because, that thing's gotta be fun, the pilot. But it's gonna be a bitch, the pilot, too. You see, I'm breaking timelines. Let's see. 34, it's a medium. This is a medium dual, so I'll take the medium dual first and foremost, which means I can only bring one of my mechs. Now, do I want to be on the lower end of the spectrum of mediums or the higher end? Because if it's the higher end, I'll go with that thing. If it's the lower end, I'll go with that thing. You know what? I'll go with that thing. To be honest, I love cicadas. Cicadas are fucking awesome little bastards. They know how to deal damage, they know how to run fast, and they know how to murder. If they're set up right.
Here we go. The match is underway, and you can feel the intensity in the air.
And
Hopefully
this
neither
one's
of
gonna
these
be
Mech Warriors vomit
kind of
the
a
intensity
quick-
inside their cockpit, Jackson. Yes, that would be an unfortunate turn of events.
But yeah, cicadas are actually relatively good for what they're used for. They're an oversized fucking locust, but you know, you can't say that these mechs aren't good. If you say a cicada sucks, then you're just not using them right. They're meant to be fast. And for me, there is one bad thing about its durability, though. And that's the fact that I had to put this one's got the XL engine on.
Here we go. All the
Thing about
batteries
XL
are behind
engines
them.
is
They're
they're
locked
good.
into a battle now. Only unpleasantries from here on out,
Is they're
Jackson.
good to
And
save
that's all
weight.
she wrote. Mason snags the win.
But as
We
soon
could be
as you
witnessing
lose
the
that
birth
side
of a
torso,
brand new
the mech
the arena
drops.
circuit. Oh,
It
I'm
drops
shaking.
hard, and
Probably
it
'cause I need
just
to use the
is
washroom,
not a
but
mech
also because I'm
that can
bursting
be
with excitement.
really used in combat if you have an XL engine. So you have to be a good pilot to actually utilize XL engines in the appropriate way. But I will say this: if you use XL engines and you use them properly,
Mind the weather, Commander. It'll
ow!
compromise your visibility.
It's a 4v4 400 tonner. Okay, I'll be an asshole again. Coyote. You know what? I'm gonna be nice to you, and you get the Marauder. We're gonna bring the heavier shit in and fuck with their day. Ooh. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a massive asshole and just bring in the bigger mechs, just to fuck with the enemy's spirit.
The moment of truth has arrived. The battle is underway.
Oh, it's only a medium lance with one light. They're doomed. And as what's his name? Gurr off of Vader Zim would like to say, he sings the Doom song. And I'm not singing it because I need to keep my day job. That's all there is to it. My day job is probably the thing I'm best at. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm good at. I just fucking play mechs and other games and have fun and be.
Nascent skills are on full display.
I love it when
Downing another opponent.
freaking ragdoll physics on the mechs go fucking haywire.
Moving in for the kill.
I got this little shit. Can you stop shooting me?
Say goodbye to that component.
Oops.
They'll have to rally after that.
Well, I guess I took off his leg.
New target,
I amputated him.
Target engaged. Fuck this guy.
God damn, Coyote. Hey, I got a scorpion tank. I'm just doing this for money right now because that's all I really
There's an
need.
effective strike. Mason knocks another mech out of the fight.
New
I
target,
did not.
Vulcan.
Focus fire on Commander's target.
Can you just shoot him in the face? Now I gotta turn around. I'm slow. I'm not meant for this one-on-one shit. Bullshit. I missed again. I missed again! But I want to see the Matar in action.
He delivers the winning strike. Mason wins the match.
that
And
went
a lot of
internal
fans
really
after
well.
that showing.
Dude
Another
just
mech
dropped.
down.
I want to see the Matar in combat. Damn thing probably can't move. Ugh. It was known as the Stone Rhino. It's no longer the Stone Rhino. Yes, give me that engine. Is there anything I need? There probably is, I just can't remember. Look. You see, that's the issue here. It's here. Oh, Big Mama's here. Oh, Jesus Christ, what have I bought? And what am I going to do with it? Oh, God, it's got that paint. It can have that paint job? God damn it. Oh, that damn thing's huge. What the You know, I didn't think it would be that big. It's the same size as the stone rhino. But the difference is, this is the original. This is meant to be the original version of it. I want to see this thing. It's at twin Gauss rifles, two large pulse lasers, one medium pulse laser, two flamers, and an ER law. They packed that son of a bitch up. Okay, let's go ahead and repair it. Holy crap, its armor's insane. But I'm stripping this bastard. Hopefully I could do what I wanted to it. So. Oh, it needs 2 cores. Or can it utilize 1? Because if it can utilize 1, I will give it a... Go to the mech market. Let's see what we got. That would increase it to a bit. You know what? I'm going to stick to 390. And then that. Does it actually need the second core? Wait, can I put a smaller engine in it? No. Okay. How fast is running speed? Oh god. Yeah, I'll keep the... That's 39. This is probably going to be my best bet to put in to give it some speed. Means it's dropped in weight, but you know what? I can deal with that by doing... Let's see. How bad are these still? And ammo. Do I have an internal structure? Yes. Double heat sinks. So that gives me 20 more tons to play with. My question is, does anyone think that this mech would be feasible in this way? I'm putting less weaponry on it, but I feel that this mech could actually be somewhat doable. What's my alpha strike at right now? Only 15, so I will probably put one double heat sink on, and then medium laser, another medium laser. could put 2 more medium lasers on board. Three more, really. But you know what? I think I'll stop at 4. And then I'll give it an improved sensor. Dude, did I just make the Matar actually more of a... I think I'm saying it wrong. It's still missing a core engine. What the fuck? So, can I not do that? No, because another core is going to affect... So it's technically not missing a core. What the fuck? It doesn't need the second core, though. Hold up. Strip it again. This has got me a little concerned because maybe it's not going to be doable. Because it says it's got a second core. It needs a second core. But it actually makes me want to test this thing once I get it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up the way I just had it. And I'm going to wait the couple of days, wait the 100 and some odd days within a mission. That way I don't get fucked over. Because that way I can test if the mech will actually move. Because I may be running into the same problem the scientist in the Ameris army actually had. It not having it needing a second core. So what I'm going to do I'm gonna do this and hopefully it actually does give me more money to actually, but it's a medium, it's only a medium, so it's going to be that way I could, because I want to test that thing to see if it actually will actually operate. I've got a mission to test that mech to make sure it can operate. Because the way it says it's missing a core,
These mech warriors are
but
raring
it's
to
got a
go.
core,
It's time to see what they're made of.
New target.
may actually be the fucking thing that actually makes that mech unviable. Because it says it needs a second core. Holy shit, that's a different siren. That is an absolutely different siren.
Looks like the stalemate is over.
Sorry if we're wrecking your place. Now, if the Matar comes up, I don't think I'll be able to deal with it. That will suck if that is the reason it's having issues with even moving.
Ammo ignites.
But
To an
even the
end.
game says
Nathan
it's
was full
it's
value
conflicted
for
with
that
the other
victory.
engine. So if it actually needed 2 engines to operate, oh fuck, that's the one thing they were missing, possibly. But that means that mech is a lot heavier than it should be. And I can actually purchase salvage now, so that makes things a little easier. It is a light team combat. So, do I even have enough lights for this? I don't know. Oh, shit. Yeah, I should. So, I'll take the Raven. You take the Wolfhound. You take that, and... because I'm actually curious about testing that mech. I'm actually very curious on testing the Matar, because the Matar, if it works, that will be fucking
Hey, Mech fans.
badass.
I'm Ava Masters, bringing you another intense match here. These
It means
Mech
I'm
Warriors
using
look like they're
one
ready
of
to
the
unleash hell
heaviest
out
battle
there.
mechs in this game. Well, the heaviest. So, that would actually be extremely cool. But, because... Whoa!
New target fire started.
It's a bunch of teams.
Gotcha. Heading back.
Mech spotted.
New target urban mech.
Now, this Raven is set up to do...
Target acquired.
Never mind.
Copy.
We got guys on our ass. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
That's more like it.
Target acquired.
This is a full-on team battle.
Well, that's one less appendage to worry about.
Yeah, that's true.
Commander.
I am not making 900 damage here. I have no arms.
There goes a leg.
Would you just die already?
Direct hit. Hard blasted right off. Time will tell, but this could be a huge momentum swing. It just went off out there.
I like SRM, to lock on SRMs, but at the same time,
He's really showcasing his skills.
you know, I'm being a surgeon today. I want to do brain surgery. But apparently I'm doing the torso surgery.
Someone's walking away with a little less hardware.
Target is
And a little less mech.
Engaging commander's target.
I wish they would have done put more of the mechs in this game. There's so many things they could have done,
Donated
but I
by
still
Scrapyard.
appreciate Piranha for basically making this game so
Capabilities could be
moddable
impacted after that strike. Let's see if that
without it
changes the
really having
complexion of the
issues.
match.
There's some mods do conflict with others.
An arm just got shredded in the chaos.
Now, is it considered a war crime to
Units
shoot the
down,
pilot?
They got outclassed. Moving on, Lance target.
I love the binary laser.
Their firepower just suffered a huge dent.
And a Raven with a... I would love to see a Raven actually carry a fucking binary laser.
Target
You know that
acquired.
thing will fucking eat that easily up.
Enemy fire starter mech. Open CT.
Oh, is that another siren type? So it's not just the Star Wars siren types that they put in this thing.
Target acquired.
Ammo blast!
Target destroyed.
The team that works together stays together and kills everybody together.
Lance target engaged.
That sounds like the original siren that we heard in the last battle. Where's the damn thing? The fuck? That wasn't it? That was it. I guess someone else didn't like the siren. Where is the fucking siren? I'm fucking gonna destroy it.
Ammo just cooked off. Turn that
And there
thing
goes the
into
Urban Mech. So, 16 more left. God, and my team kills most of. Oh shit! That's because these teams haven't even fought. So I'm versing two fresh teams. And there goes some more sirens.
We're on it, Commander.
Guys, it would be.
Target acquired.
Fuck off!
Oh yeah, he's gonna die.
God damn it! I hate the sirens. But it's like all the bases get them now. Which is actually cool because of how
Energy levels are low. This
How
match
the-
is turning
how
into
the,
a low-event
world would
battle.
work.
Someone needs
because
to do
a lot of-
something to kick it up a notch.
in general military bases or even outposts will have a siren.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, here comes the other team.
Roger that. Moving in on the target.
So it makes sense that they would have a siren. So it does make a lot of sense for that kind of stuff.
That ammo went up faster than Duncan
I don't think
Fisher's
he was actually
career
hitting
as a
me.
mech warrior. This arm is history, just like Duncan Fisher.
God, she has a hard on for Duncan Fisher. Even when I'm not playing the fucking matches that he's in. Not in.
If they lose another leg, this match will be over.
Target destroyed.
He didn't even have to lose another leg. He just died. Like the swine he is. Die, would you? Oh, yep.
Target
Just
destroyed.
blew up.
Target acquired.
I do notice one thing about my channel. It does get a lot more mech people in. So I'm wondering if that's where I need to really start
Jake
sticking.
Mason lands the winning blow. What a finish!
Because it seems like my mech content does get more. But on the other hand, I do Twitch, which I'm not sure. Alright, let's see. I got 13 to play with. I'll take 2 parts of the Wolfhound. There really isn't anything special in this fight. So I've got 8 million C-bills, which means I'm going to travel to... let's see. Where do I want to travel? I do want to test the Matar in just one battle, so I may head over to somewhere where I can try to get it fight, because I want to see how it works, if it's even capable of working. And if I am pronouncing it wrong, I am sorry, but I want to see if I can get it to work. Alright, this map actually will allow me to bring it. So, what I'm going to do is drop all these. You know what? I don't give a shit if it's going to be over. I just want to make sure it's working. Yes, I'm 100 tons overweight, but I don't think anybody was expecting something this big. Now, if it does not move, then I know it's got an issue.
This match is underway, and judging by the buildup, these two combatants are ready to tear each
Oh,
other
Jesus, it's
apart. Only they can
moving!
manage their emotions
Oh,
and get away with
no!
victory.
The Matar is moving like a motherfucker. Oh, I love it. It's such a big boy. It's such a big boy.
Okay, now this fight is officially on.
It is such a big boy.
They connect with a massive blow. This could really shift the momentum.
And it's actually moving relatively quick for its weight class.
They got shelled.
Indicator.
He's worth the price of admission out there.
So,
Target destroyed.
morning. I broke timeline, well, again, for the second time.
Explore
And,
the situation. Ammo cooks off, there's chaos in the arena.
yeah, you're getting to see the premiere of Big, Bad, and Gruesome.
That had to hurt. Don't know how they're still standing after that one.
It is literally Big, Bad, and Gruesome. And it's able to move.
Big shot landed.
Come on, bitches! You think you can stand up to me?
He just took a
Ow! Fucker.
very serious blow. They're a
I'm gonna
mountain.
Oh, I am
Seriously
keeping
compromised
this
now.
thing hot, though. That's probably gonna be the bad thing. Caught you in air. Now let's see. You're my last opponent.
Jake Mason clinches the victory.
Fuck off, bitch.
Sponsorship deals will be rolling in if he keeps this up.
God damn, this thing's running. This thing's moving at 54 kilometers. It's got firepower. This damn thing's just a mean machine. Overall, just a mean machine. Yeah, I know I'm over tonnage. But there's no way I couldn't be over tons. Alright, Big Bertha, you are now officially one of my favorite mechs. Oh my god, what the hell have I done? And what's cool is it's saying it's missing an engine core, but it's still moving. So that means it's not an issue. But damn. It don't need that top cannon off. That could be taken off. Because I didn't realize that it put the Gauss rifles there. Though it had flamethrowers originally. But it's a mech of doom. It's a mech of doom. I'm actually going to go here and utilize. But yeah, hey, you got to see witness an immovable object actually move and actually work relatively well. Now, I did have to do some rearranging of firepower, and please let this work.
Mind the weather, Commander. It'll compromise.
So I could bring
visibility.
400 tons. Which means I could bring 2 other 100-ton mechs, but then I have to bring a 90. Just because of that big bastard. You know, Ameris actually, if they had more time to work with this thing, it probably would have worked. They probably could have figured out how to get it to work. If they had the time. And that thing would have been scary on the battlefield. I can only imagine what this thing would have done on the battlefield. I want a cool paint job for it. That works. So meaning you'll bring the Marauder. Hopefully I do not have the issue like I did earlier, because this mission actually is going to have no one's using the Timberwolf. Then no, I'm not bringing the Marauder too. But wait a minute. I was about to say, is this thing moving faster than the Marauder too? I think it is. God damn the size of that thing.
Allied command has detected incoming hostiles. Our primary objective is to protect this forward operating base. Pay bonuses are on the table if we prevent extensive damage to the facility. So stay frosty out there.
There we go. Activate the garage.
Nothing on scopes at the moment, but don't get
Is there
comfortable.
anything in these things?
Hostiles have been reported in the area.
Mech claimed. Oh! It gave me a free mech! Oh shit! It has clan tech on it! What the fuck? Oh.
Target Centurion.
It has... Oh god, it's got nothing but clan tech on board. What the fuck? Someone was protecting that.
Transmitting grid coordinates. Area is insecure.
Incoming missile.
This thing is a beast. I'm glad it's actually working.
Hostile Dervish, open CT.
I am actually glad it's working because this thing is a monster.
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location. Stay frosty, Commander.
You know, I'll take anything with clan tech. I didn't know that's what the garages would do, is give me free mechs. I am actually loving the revamped garrison because
New target, Hunchback.
go after the hunchback, guys. That damn thing's closer to the base. And boom! I did not think that this mech would actually work.
Looks like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
He's not even focusing on me anymore. He's focused straight on the base.
Taking heavy damage. Weapon systems are online. I need to eject.
New target, Javelin.
Confirmed, Commander. Moving on target.
Can I...
These hostiles are getting pretty close.
There goes the siren again. Something I do enjoy about this mod. Another thing I enjoy about this mod.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
This thing's just a beast. Like I said, if they could have had the opportunity to work more with this mech before Amaris was actually defeated, I think they could have had this mech moving. I think Kerensky could have had this mech moving. I think it just needed time and to figure out how to get it to move.
Dead.
Because anything's possible. Though Clan Smoke Jaguar did get it to move, but the problem with them is it was a lot lighter.
Target acquired.
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements.
Now, I'm not sure if it's actually meant to be 100 tons. But to actually see such a gigantic mech being able to move the way it is,
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
We're on it, Commander.
New target, Stalker.
it's kind of cool to see this mech actually get some love. Even though it's a prototype and it was never meant, it never actually got made. I think only one of them ever got made, and that was the prototype.
Just destroyed that mech.
Damage.
And yeah, it's meant to be 110 tons, so I just double checked on its weight.
Nice kill, Commander. That mech went crit, too.
But yeah, everything else is unknown about it, so it makes it a little trickier to know this mech. But to have it
Entering the combat zone's perimeter.
be able to be brought back into service within the game, it's actually kind of cool.
Good shooting.
Target acquired.
And to know that I actually got it to move without the like I said, it says it's missing another core, but then it's still moving.
Target destroyed.
So I'm wondering if it didn't really need the second core. Don't really need the second core.
Target destroyed.
Compromised.
Yep. Actually, not really. From what I understand, the Stone Rhino is meant to be 100 tons. And it's because of the structure that it was built upon. Because I believe Clan Smoke Jaguar was having issues with it as well at first. But like I said, if you could take the time and...
No more enemies on the scope, Commander. Well done.
Now, gameplay, yeah, I think the core, the second core, I really don't need. But in reality, a 110-ton battle mech, I would think you would need a second core just to help it. But I don't think you need anything too big for a second core. But I got a Battle Master that's got nothing but clan tech on it. Where'd that come from? Oh, wait, I think I know. Wolf's Dragoons. So I stole one of their mechs. But yeah, having it actually be in-game to where I can actually use it is actually pretty fucking cool. And it's got... I can understand that. This mech has a fearsome reputation. So yeah, I can see that being distractive. Or, yeah, distracting. I can see it having that because it is a prototype. And then it's also got the prototype. Which means... So... It suffers. Well, you know what it need? The other one it does need is the overweight or oversized quirk. It should have that here. But I think because of this being the way it is, it has that because it was meant to be 110 tons, maybe not. So it actually is cool though to actually be able to use the mech. The way it was somewhat envisioned. Like I said, taking the time to actually build it, because look how fat those legs are. And I think the Stone Rhino is a little different. Yeah, so so what I'm thinking is this is meant not to be oversized. But the Stone Rhino, because of the way it looks, because it keeps the same look, it's oversized. And I think the Stone Rhino, which... You know what? I'm going to hate myself, but I want to see something. I want to see something, because I want to take a look at the differences between the two. Because it's making me question. So I'm going to cheat here, but I want to see something within game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go... I'm probably not going to keep this save file. Alright, there it is. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm not even going to do what was going to do. I'm just going to do it this way. Instantly. The fuck? Dude, it's not even on the platform. It's not even sitting on the platform. Like the other mechs. What the hell? Alright. Special order. Yeah, I'm now. And I want to bring you up. Okay, I can see a lot of differences between the Stone Rhino and its original. For one thing, the feet. The feet are still big as fuck, though. See, it also suffers from poor performance, a weak head, and the oversized. That one should be missing it. Non-functional upper. It should also have that. So it's missing 2 of its original. But one of the big things I have noticed is this one is a bit taller and not as wide compared to this. This one's wider. And it's got fat legs. It literally has no foot. It literally has no foot. That entire thing is its foot. So, yeah, I can see where Clan Smoke Jaguar did change it up a lot. But, you know, that still looks like it should still be 110 tons to me. Yeah, it is. No, it's got the barrel fist. At least that's what it says. But this one's missing at least 2 of them. But I think game purposes, I think they took those 2 off to make it work. But yeah, the size difference, the Stone Rhino is actually smaller. It's just taller. That is actually cool. See, with the Stone Rhino, they put the Gauss rifles up here and put the pulse lasers here. In its original form, which I can kind of bring it back to. So, I'm going to save this layout. SAM-R4. That's what I'm going to call it. And go back to its default. So, the Gauss rifles are in its side torso. That goes up there, and then it's got a medium pulse laser, and then it's got 2. Speed drops to 32 kilometers. Yeah, it don't. It's just, if you were to play this on the tabletop, which I suggest not to, because the Matar is an oversized turret, literally. But the one thing they did add to it, which I find suspicious, is that. But how I have it set up takes away from its durability, is the XL engine and an internal structure. Basically, I took a lot of the useless weapons off of it and put in decent weapons, gave it a bigger engine, and it now runs at 57 kilometers, which I don't know how it's getting that. When an engine size of, drop it down to 320, which most assaults use a 300, I'm looking at a loss of it being put at 44 kilometers. This has actually got me thinking that this mech could have been built if they just did. They would have had to do a lot to it. They would have had it make it weaker in firepower. But imagine you have 110 tons of mech that can move anywhere from 40 kilometers an hour to 57, which I've got it clocked at, with twin Gauss rifles, and it's still capable of moving on the battlefield. You're looking at a mech that will absolutely annihilate anything. I mean, you don't have to if you're piloting assaults are built for overall destruction. They're built for overall destruction of a place. But the thing for me is, I like them to have a little bit more speed, because if you had a little bit more speed to them, and they're able to keep up with like the heavies, so they're able to have some protection, because lights can actually kill them. Lights can actually kill them if they get up too close. So, my opinion is, if you're going to use an assault, give it a little bit more speed, drop its firepower a little bit, and keep its armor, because that's literally all you're using them for, is armor. So, I would have probably done something similar to with the Matar, like that. That's probably what I would have done with it if I was the one building it. Because it is such a big mech. You're packing a lot of firepower into a mech that I just don't think needs all that firepower. Because twin Gauss rifles, that's already brutal enough. You could drop them to AC-10s and you're still packing a pretty good power.
An ally FOB have asked for our protection.
So,
Contact with the friendlies.
personally, that's what I would have done with this thing. This thing is such a gigantic beast. So, like I said, it just takes knowing
We're at target location, and not a moment too
what
soon.
to do.
Happy to have you with us, Commander. Though you're cutting it a little short. Enemy forces have already been mobilized and will be here soon.
Yeah, and your base is interrupting my
Hostile
fucking
forces just crossed the
comms.
perimeter, Commander. They're heading your way.
Target acquired.
But yeah, I'm gonna use this mech, because I actually like this mech.
Hostiles are inbound.
It's just, I'm gonna downplay its weaponry.
Commander, an unknown dropship is
Oh,
approaching
fuck
the
me.
area. Be on the lookout.
Another mercenary company. Respect. However, we have a job to do as well.
Yeah, and I got a job to do, and that's kill you.
New target, Night Star.
Oh, a Night Star! Oh, motherfucker, a stalker. That's a piece of shit. So,
Copy.
guys,
We're on,
I'm
sir.
gonna need your fucking help over here.
Let's take that tank apart.
Even with something this big, I can still fucking die.
New target Banshee. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
My shots would have to be perfect. And this thing cannot move fast.
Target destroyed.
Those twin Gauss rifles, though, those are the things that are going to kill. Fuck off.
Hostiles inbound. Brace for contact, Commander.
I can only hit that damn thing and hit. Its headshot's gonna.
Target destroyed.
Oh! He died quick!
New target stalker.
Kill confirmed.
Target destroyed.
A stunning defeat for us. A supreme victory for you.
There's a short. That's all I've got to say about that one. That damn thing's spazzing the fuck out.
New target Shadowhawk.
Lance target engaged.
Why is that?
Target acquired.
Unit squad taking heavy damage.
Go get him.
Eagle fist.
He's at no weaponry, so he shouldn't stay in the fight.
New target Black.
Oh, fucking Phoenix Hawks. I hear the base going alert. And I just took that dude's poor leg off. And I happen to fucking miss like a loser.
Time to punch out.
You must have really kicked over the beehive here, Commander. More hostiles inbound.
Target
There was a VTOL, so I'm not sure if it was that. I think it's that mission
We're on it, Commander.
that's being fucked up.
target destroyed. Target acquired.
Aw, you want to make me pay? I'm a big, slow, dopey mech. Though this thing is taking. It's still slow. It is still slow. But I will say this.
Acquired.
Eagle fist.
I wouldn't mind using this thing
Moving to strike.
in heavier operations.
Tango smoked.
Because I've got a good amount of shells for my Gauss rifle. And large pulse lasers.
They destroyed one of my components.
Heat critical. Target acquired.
And then the Night Stars are just awesome mechs too.
Target destroyed.
So actually, knowing that this mech could actually move. Dude, look up. You're an idiot. You're such a dumbass.
Target destroyed.
What a dumbass. He was too close for his long-range
Hostiles
missiles.
are escalating their assault on your position, Commander.
Couldn't really get good
Be
shots with
careful.
his other weaponry.
New target Archer.
So, in my opinion of the mod that I'm using to bring the Matar and the Bushwhacker and other Inner Sphere battle mechs into this, I will have to give it credit to it because getting to pilot a mech of this size
Protege. Incoming missile.
actually is pretty cool.
Acquired.
I think I just hit the
Spotted
dude in the
area.
head.
They look like they're heading your way.
New target Phoenix Hawk. Target
Oh, what
acquired.
do we have here? A longbow. Karinsky's monster, which I'm not afraid of anymore because I've got something bigger and badder. Look at me, Atlas. That's right, that's a good boy. Just look at me. Oh, shit. I overheated.
Target Atlas.
They've taken out the
Oh, that's why. He has Inferno rounds.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I'm not willing to overload this thing. Oh, ow. How bad am I?
Override shut down. System
Oh.
offline.
I'm 343 over. I'm 300. I was over 300 on my heat. That should have killed me. Oh my god. Ooh, the cockpit looks cool too.
Target mech eliminated.
I can't move for a while until this thing decides to cool down.
Dead.
Fuck you, Atlas. Where am I?
Override shut down.
My scope is lighting up with more targets converging on your position, Commander.
It was at 150, so I need to let it continue. It's cooling down, but it's cooling down pretty slow. There we go.
New target Centurion.
God damn it. I hate when they bring...
that guy in particular.
Coyote, why would you say that? Ooh, a Marauder. With PPCXs. Fucking dick. He cooked my goose.
Supply house has been flattened.
I'm not worried about your supply house. Damn! Really? Really? You know what? I'm gonna fuck you more. I'm going to shove these Gauss rifles right into your legs.
Target destroyed.
Like I said, I was gonna shove the Gauss rifles right in his legs.
Threat eliminated.
The area is taking a beating, Commander.
So,
Don't give
my
them the
opinion on the
opportunity to
Matar,
follow
it
more.
could have worked. It really could have. For being as big as it is,
Target destroyed.
it could have worked.
Congratulations, Commander. These people owe their lives to you.
It just needed the right, because there was a lot of issues with it. Its actuators, I believe, was one of the bigger reasons. The reason it could not move. It had a speed, it just couldn't move. Without good actuators, it could not move. So, in a sense, it just made the mech kind of stupid. Oh god. Let's see. Did I need anything? You know what? I'll take the Marauder pieces. Because I could build a Marauder. Oh, nice. It gave me a freaking Atlas. And it gave me Starleaf Air Attack. Does Does this thing have the blood pack paint job? I don't think it does. No, I'm not seeing it. But I'm glad it's actually working. So, ooh, it needs 36 days to fix. I'm going to put this in cold storage for right now because I'm not going to use it. I'm going to sell an Atlas because I'm not big on Atlases. That, a lot of people might not like me for saying that, but I'm not a big person on the Atlas. Not because it's... I just don't like it. It's just... It feels underwhelming for what it's supposed to be. This feels like they put too many fucking weapons on it, and that's why I was having a lot more issues than it should have. To me, the Marauders series of battle mechs, because they do have a limited array of weapons, but they focus. See, the Marauders focused on distance more so than they focused on shorter ranges, but they still have the ability to fucking hurt you at close range. That's kind of why I like the Marauders, is the Marauders can fuck you at long range, and then once you get close to them, yeah, those two medium lasers are not very powerful, but those gauntlets in its arms are fucking brutal, dude. We'll do another Garrus. You know what? I'll do Scorch. If I fail at this mission, then it's something I'm not going to keep. But I think this might be my... Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about the Atlas. See, the King Crab is more interesting to me because of the way it can be utilized. That is for assaulting a base in general. Atlas, because it really didn't have anything special about it. It was kind of a jack of all traits mech. Yeah, I'm definitely not keeping this if I lose, but I am going to try and win this battle. This means if I have to run away from this, then that's it. I'm running away. But if I don't, and that means even if I have to end it at the where I can run away, then I'm going to run. But the problem is I may lose a mech or two. See, there are more interesting assaults to me. A lot of the clan assaults are extremely good, but for me, there's a few inner sphere mechs, assault mechs, that I absolutely love. The King Crab is one of them. It's an overall just a beast of a mech. It will annihilate anything in its way. And overall, it's a good... It's... Alright, I've got two bases that I have to cover. Which means two of you will be sitting here.
On the move. On my way, sir.
And Coyote, you're with me.
Gotcha. Getting into formation.
In position, Commander.
Meaning I may have to run back and forth towards the bases. Go ahead, activate one of these guys.
Secondary objective acquired.
Do not allow turrets to be destroyed. Oh, fuck you. Gotcha. But yeah, the Atlas, to me, is just not a very interesting mech. But I will say this. Kerensky had an idea for it. He wanted it as ugly and as terrifying as he could have made it. And you know what? I'll work with that. What are you? We'll deploy a heavy mech. Hey, it's Orion. But what gets me is the fact that if you stop and think about it, he didn't even pilot an Atlas. He piloted an Atlas too for one objective, but
Target acquired.
he used the Orion.
Unit missile.
Yeah, as long as I hit you in the torso, you're practically one-shotted. Oh god, I am raising my heat.
Target destroyed.
All right, that guy's done.
Come on.
Beautiful headshot.
Oh. Ow. I guess he's...
Target.
All right, that guy ain't a problem any longer.
Who'd you shoot at? Oh, you've got the Marauder 5A. Oh, that's why you're still able to hit at range. I thought you had the Night Star. Which meant you weren't going to hit at range. Now, I wonder what two random mechs I'm going to get if I win this. What are you? God, it gave me a rifleman? Oh, come on. That's a piece of shit. That's the worst heavy mech I've ever fucking seen. The fuck? Gave me a goddamn rifleman. I think this turret... you little bastard. You take out all those tanks yourself? Oh, LRM carriers. Where are they going to go? I hate the fact that I have to fend two bases in this. Yeah, you know what? Sorry about that. Yeah, you know what? They would disagree, but that's the Black Watch. They're cool no matter what. I mean, everybody has their own opinion. And like I said, my opinion is the Atlas is just not my mech. I mean, the Atlas is a
Target acquired.
beautiful mech. But it is ugly, and it's just not interesting. And it doesn't have the firepower I feel that other assaults have. Now, the Night Star... See, for me, the King Crab is more interesting in the Night Star.
Target acquired.
I would take those two over an Atlas. If I have to play with an Atlas,
Target
I don't
destroyed.
mind it. It's just... Oh, yeah, the Rifleman. Yeah, you know what? The Starleak could have that. That damn thing's a piece of crap. You know what's better than a Rifleman and a mech I still hate? The Jaeger mech.
Target acquired.
Boom's dead.
Oh, yeah, I know. Stream lag. But yeah, the Rifleman, they can have that mech. That mech is a piece of crap.
On that.
I can't fucking see him.
Secondary
Jesus
objective
Christ!
acquired.
Holy shit! You're just an asshole. Alright, this is the next wave. They're gonna keep getting... But yeah, the Rifleman... yeah. They... No. Nope. That's one mech I will always say I will never like. The mech's not... Even with the clans, the damn thing sucks. Huh. I think I know what's causing my issue. I think I know what's causing the issue. Because it just happened again. Yep. And like I said, the Jaeger is just... The Jaeger is slightly better than the Rifleman. Slightly. The only problem it relies on, and I'm hoping that I get this fixed because I think I know what caused it. Because it's something that popped up on my screen right before it crashed. It's conflicting with something. That sucks. That killed my mood off that. But yeah. The Jaeger's just a slightly better Rifleman. I have a feeling that is conflicting with something. I might not have something that it needs. So, scarier VTOLs. Because that's the only new mod that I have on this that I am using that is screwing with everything. But yeah. It's a slightly better Rifleman. Only bad thing is see, to me, the Rifleman and the Jaeger rely too heavily on ammunition-fed weapons. Now, the Rifleman has one thing going for it, and that's the large lasers. But still, large lasers are not meant for extremely long shots. So it's a bit of a disappointment. But the Jaeger has the AC-5s and the AC-2s, so it brings more to the table, but then it has the medium lasers. it's got just a little bit more firepower, and I believe it's 5 tons heavier. And that's it. That's why I say it's a slightly better version of the rifleman. And like I said, Starleague can have it. I just wouldn't have it in my military. I'll be like, get rid of those. Even the clan variation, get rid of it. See, but the catapult is just better. The catapult's just better. Now, hopefully I fixed the problem.
Moving to requested position.
Because I think the VTOLs are the cause of the issue. Because I think I'm missing something for it.
Reposition successful, Commander.
But yeah, the catapult is just the better. The catapult makes sense. Whereas... Now, I know what the rifleman is supposed to do. It's supposed to be anti-air. Why are you looking down?
Objective acquired.
And that's its main purpose, is to be anti-air. What'd it give me this time? Oh, okay, that I can live with. That I can live with. If I haven't fixed it, I'm gonna have to deal with it, because one of the things I've noticed was I wasn't seeing a lot of VTOLs.
Mechs incoming.
Yeah, I see them.
Incoming missile.
It's like the game wasn't trying to put them in for some reason.
New target grasshopper.
Though it did give me different starting mechs, so, fight. God damn it, my heat. I killed it. That was my fault. But yeah, for me, the catapult is just a better.
Target destroyed.
Now, if you want a bit better catapult, you could go with that thing. But if I'm going out for a dedicated... Ooh, box! What'd I get? I got a scorpion. I got a scorpion. And not bad tank, but it's basic. It's a basic tank. What is that? That's what I think it is. That will definitely be coming in handy. A combat leopard. Yeah, I'm gonna save up for that bastard. Hello. I will butcher your name on here, on the Twitch side. But hello, my dearest brother.
Target
Hey!
acquired.
Fuck you.
Target destroyed.
That combat leopard will actually be good. That is actually true. But where I will say is where the catapults got it the others beat is the fact that it can hide. Unlike the other two. It doesn't actually need visual confirmation of enemies. It just needs a partner to say, hey, tag, you're it, I'm lock on. And fire the missiles over something. Whereas the rifleman and the Jaeger, I'm good. And you?
Kill confirmed.
But whereas the Jaeger and the rifleman have to have visual contact. And that's the problem. Is if because they need that visual contact.
Target destroyed.
For them to escape is you're sitting in a deathbed. So the catapult has one small advantage, and that's the fact that it can actually hide. And that's where I will actually say I like the catapult more than them. Yep. That 64 kilometers is not good. Now that 64 kilometers on the Marauder, which is actually meant to just be a direct fire support, it's got the armor to do its job. And overall, the Marauder's just a mean machine. So. But one advantage that the catapult has over the other two is the fact it hides. It can get behind someone, get behind buildings.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh god, I have
Target destroyed.
Next.
Incoming missile.
What are you thinking about? And don't worry if I get off topic, talking to other people on Twitch as well.
Secondary objective acquired.
I'm going to want that combat leopard. That thing's going to be a valuable asset here. Now, thanks for saying the layout's good. I don't know about it. It looks okay, but yeah, the Rifleman is a 60-ton battle mech, which, for what it's supposed to be doing, does not work. Where is my friend? Where are you?
That guy's done.
That combat leopard's going to be more... Oh, you down to the south. Yep, it was the VTOLs. Damn it.
Acquired.
I wanted to keep that VTOL mod, but I guess I'm missing something.
Destroyed.
I had a funny feeling it was the VTOLs. Now, this thing will probably help me. But for me, the catapult, I think, is going to be the mech that I choose over anything if I'm going to use fire support. Just because I got hide it behind a wall, and its missiles will do everything for me. And launch interceptor.
New target. Victor.
I've got a Victor,
Target
I've got
acquired.
Stalker, and an Atlas. Holy shit, motherfucker! It literally is. Oh, that thing's gonna die. Look how much health that thing has, though. Yeah, he's dead. I knew that would happen. that damn thing is just moving.
New target added.
Which one's actually hurting the most right now?
I've taken on
Target
critical
acquired.
damage.
I was about to say, did that Atlas just die?
Raptor unit taking critical damage.
Dude, that Leopard is fucking annihilating them. With us.
Incoming missile. Target stalker.
Falling in line.
Oh yeah, the Marauder 2 has binary lasers. So that thing is really...
Incoming missile.
got more firepower than it should.
Target acquired.
I don't like how low that thing's gotten.
Target destroyed.
Oh, the lag. Oh, the lag. How healthy is that thing? Oh god, that thing's got no damage. Oh, nice. And like I said, thanks for letting me know. I'm still working the kinks out with the layout. That damn thing's a beast. I'm just afraid it's going to die. Because if the enemy does focus everything... Oh, those are only hatchetmen? Then they're not going to be a real big threat. Now, that's one mech I will say I... Oh no, they're going to the next other base. Come on, I gotta hurry up and get over there. I gotta stay in between the two bases. I can't... That's the one problem. I can't go too far from one base. If I got too far from one base, I might have to put one of my warriors there. I didn't think I'd be playing this long. I thought I was going to end my day. I thought I was going to end it. Maybe this is... Oh, shit. I think I might have to stick the Marauder here.
You'll be able to pick up the salvage crate as you approach it.
Don't really care about the salvage crate yet. Same here, but with Coyote, I actually like the fact that he's done a lot of good stuff for the missions, which actually helps out because it makes it more diverse in its missions.
Target acquired.
But when I have to run between bases like this, and I'm only using slow battle mechs, it really sucks. But at least these are all hatchetmen, so this means this ain't going to be too hard of a fight.
Blade unit under heavy fire.
Target destroyed.
Because hatchetmen suck. Ow! Except for that little detail.
Target destroyed.
Coyote, I might have to stick you here. How's that thing doing? Now they know I'm here.
Won't be around much longer.
Target acquired.
God, the hatchetmen are such a weak battle mech for what they're meant to do.
Target destroyed.
You leave. Oh,
Target destroyed.
and that combat leopard is helping out a bunch.
I'm going critical.
Yeah, you are. Just die already. Get that up. And what is this? That's an AC2 gun. Let's see, what else can I do? Pop goes the weasel. And then you should die.
This mech is heavily damaged.
Oh, it's the next wave. I don't know how many more waves I have to deal with.
On my way.
You know what?
Roger that. Moving.
I want you to stay here so I can stay in the center. I don't know which base. That's the first time they attacked that base, though, so it makes me think that this base is not going to be attacked as much.
Made it to your designated.
No, I like the ones where you have to attack and defend at the same time. Those can be a little tricky, but this one's where I have to defend two bases at once. This is the one I hate the most. But this is an in-game version.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Excellent. The intel was good after all. Picking it up now.
What'd I get? What'd I get? Oh, just missiles.
Target acquired.
Tank. Oh, Demolisher. Scorpion. Another Demolisher. Now, Demolishers are just mean. But that thing, how good is that thing? I can't get a good signal on. Come on! Let me see it. Oh, he's still in good shape. That damn thing's still in good shape. Where's the friendly mech? Oh, over there. And it's a fire starter? Really? I kind of just need to let that thing handle it. Oh no, they're actually hurting him. They're actually hurting him. Let's see. What turrets do I have here? That's a flame turret, so that's not going to be useful at all. Oh shit, I may lose the combat leopard. Shit. Oh shit, and then we have guys where are they coming? Oh no, it's getting harder. They're going towards that base. And he's alone. Oh hell. This makes me wonder which base I need to actually be at right now. Shit. God damn it, Matar, you're this fucking slow. You're a piece of crap right now. I need something fast. Oh, where are you guys going? Yep, you're going to here.
Target destroyed.
Enemy mech unit spotted.
What? Okay, okay.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile. Target acquired.
Ow.
Incoming missile.
Hey guys, could you give me a little help here? Little support would be nice. It gave me a catapult. I have nothing against the catapult, but the AI is so stupid on how to use them. Oh god, I'm glad the dropship's still alive. Because that damn thing is absolutely helping. Did we actually save that dude? Oh my god. Hey, what's the defense for an awesome? Another awesome. And we're proving that wrong right now. LRM mechs? Really? Where are they going this time? You know, I'm starting to regret my life decisions. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I was about to say, was it nothing but stalkers? Because that would have been fun. If you know any of the Mech Warrior songs, it's gonna be raining LRMs on my head here shortly. How bad? Oh god, they did so much damage to that thing. Yeah, and I'm about to lose that bastard. Oh. Oh, tumble. At least they're sitting back there.
New target, Cyclops.
Why is a Cyclops here?
Target acquired.
At least I can strike at distance. Yeah, I agree with that. Dude, that dude's still just walking.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh!
Target
Maybe these
destroyed.
turrets are actually coming in handy right now. And me being a walking turret doesn't help them. What's the best defense for Gauss rifles? Not going up against them. Ow. Because even at short range, Gauss can still fucking hurt like a bitch. I need to go repair. I need to go repair.
Target acquired.
This fight is actually going a bit better than I was expecting. Though I think I got the other stalker's attention. Ow! LRMs suck. I got to help him though, because he's alone and he has no defenses really. So I've got to stay on top of these guys. If I can hit the other one's leg.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
And let them hit the top. Whoa!
New target awesome.
And another awesome.
Target acquired.
And two awesomes. And he's short range now. So he's going to be worse on me. This battle is actually intense. Ah! You have nothing left, asshole. Those three mechs, I'm going to return to the base and get repaired. Because now that we're good on this end. Can I finish up that? Nope. I don't, these in-game versions, I don't know how long they actually last for this. I just know, they can get, if you're going up against the clans, and they're bringing mechs that are dire wolves, can I not fit this bag? Oh my god! Can this thing not fit? Oh no! Oh no! Uh-oh! Apparently this thing's too large to fit in a repair bay. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's not good. That's not good at all. I was not expecting that. Coyote and me may actually be getting ready to change mechs. Because I don't know how much longer this thing's going to sustain. And I don't know how long this is going to go. God damn it. This thing has to be too big. Too fucking big. It can't get its fat ass inside the repair bay. Now I know this thing's fat.
Incoming missile. Enemy depleted.
They didn't make the repair base big enough for something this size.
Incoming missile.
Oh, I'm all out of gas. Oh, really? God damn it. I can't get in the repair bay, which means now I'm I'm officially a walking tank. They can't do shit now. Wait. Fuck. I activate that. I'm officially too fucking fat. Whose mech am I changing to next? Coyote, I'm stealing your mech. Get your fat ass over here.
Affirmative, Commander. Moving out.
Get your fat ass over there. Technically, I like the Marauder 2 better anyways. But yeah, that just showed me that damn thing's too fat. It has a goofy walk. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Target destroyed.
Get your fat ass over there and stay. Even though that thing's running faster than the Marauder 2. Oh my god. It's running faster than the Marauder 2. The Marauder 2 is actually faster than me. Really? What the fuck? I mean, the Matar is faster than the Marauder 2. How does that make any sense? Now, if... God damn it, it's that one of those damn cheap viewers on...
I'm at the requested location.
Hopefully this repairs, because I know if you use the repair bays, it actually will... Oh, shit. They're starting to come with more and more mechs. Oh no. Thank you, my brother. You got rid of that shit.
Offline.
Nope, it did not repair the Matar. Damn it. The repair bays don't work that way anymore. That means it's got no ammunition still. Which means I'm dealing with a large group that's coming from this direction. Oh, hell! That's not good. That is not good whatsoever.
Target acquired.
Means I want to stay at range.
Target destroyed.
Oh, holy shit.
Target acquired.
They're not joking about a large group of enemies. I'm just going to sit here and use this mech as a turret so it can actually
Target
deal with enemy units.
New target grasshopper.
And the good thing is I got binary lasers on it, so it makes it a lot more. Don't die on me, turret.
Incoming missile.
Time to go in. Oh, yep, they took out the turret. Oh, shit. This is not... This is the final push, I hope. This is the final push.
Target acquired.
This is the final push. I don't have anything to worry about. Except I'm going to lose that other turret. Guys? I'm kind of hoping this is their final push. Because this is not going to go well if this ain't their final push.
Target acquired.
jeez. First creepers. Where'd they get all these units from? This is the inner sphere. They're not supposed to have this many mechs in one area.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Oh! Catapult, what are you doing? You're not really doing shit, are you?
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
God damn. The amount of destruction that is being caused today.
Enemy destroyed.
This is a few $1 billion worth of damage. Now, if we can get rid of all the mechs, we won't have as much problem. But their final push is being... I don't even know. This is the fourth wave.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
This is their fourth wave.
Target destroyed.
That guy's done.
Oh!
Target acquired.
I'm gonna lose that large pulse laser. Shit!
Target destroyed.
And that's what you get.
This is not going well.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Oh, he's lost an arm.
New target. Marauder. Target destroyed.
Dude,
Neutralized.
they brought the hammer.
Destroyed.
We're experiencing losses. We have experienced losses of arms and legs, possibly.
Target destroyed.
I'm kind of pissed that I don't have that, ow. 'Cause I don't think I have a replacement, large pulse laser right now, so that's gonna be a little bit
Target
burdensome.
destroyed.
2 more tanks. Whew! I will say, that was a rough one. But the turrets actually are some of the best help I can get in this game. Especially with missions like this.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Where's the last one? Where is he? I'll switch back over to him for a second.
Arrived at requested, Commander. At the requested position, Commander.
What? What? Am I reading that right? Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Waypoint reached.
I don't know what to do. 12
Target
atlases?
acquired.
12? This better be the last one, or I'm fucking aborting this mission. This ain't fair. This ain't fair. I don't have enough turrets to help defend against this many atlases. I don't have enough defenses. If I actually win this battle, focus on center torso. Yeah, a Steiner Scout Lance, and not the type that I wanted to meet. One of them's dead. Oh, shut up. Back off. Focus on center torsos. Now, when Kerensky said he wanted a bunch of atlases, this is what I imagined he envisioned. This is what I envisioned. A bunch of atlases just running at you. This is insanity. This is insanity. This is insanity. I don't got the I literally hope this is the last. The last. Shoot. All units on top of these guys. Ow. Switch over to the Night Star. Because I may be able to...
Target Atlas. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Because I might be able to utilize this thing's effectiveness a little bit. And now they want to turn their guns on me. Oh, no.
Target acquired.
Oh, this is not good.
Target acquired.
How many of them are left? Oh, 6 of them are left. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, what in bloody fuck. This may be the end. I don't care about the base. All I want to do is survive. At this point. That's literally... Oh, Look at who joined the fight! This is insanity! Oh, hell. The... This isn't so fucked. If we can run after this, I'm running away. I'm not staying here much longer.
Hostile mech down.
Target acquired.
Have we survived the Steiner Scout Lance in one in one piece?
Target destroyed.
Focus fire on commander's target.
Focus everything on that son of a bitch.
Successful punch out. Making my way to the exfil.
The Matar.
Target destroyed.
One more fucking wave. And the Matar's down. And there's another wave. I can't survive. I cannot survive. You know what? Abort mission.
Mission abort. Repeat. Mission abort.
We are not surviving that.
Back at nav point Delta.
Well, shit. That was horrendous. And you know what? We ain't getting shit from this fight. The XL engine got blasted. That was nothing but red. That mech suffered some. The catapult is the only thing that didn't suffer. So, out of this battle, I am walking away with $6 million. 6 million C-bills in damages. Over 6 million. I will say, that was one hell of a fight, though. You can't win them all. But you can abort mission and get the fuck out of there. As soon as I seen that fifth wave, I was like, there ain't no fucking way I'm surviving this. My mechs are damaged. I've lost one and the rest of them are in no shape. Literally in no shape. But it fully did not lose that gun, that engine, though. It did lose the Gauss rifle, though, which kind of fucking sucks. But it is what it is. As for today, I think I'm going to end it here with this, with that battle. Not a very glorious battle. It would have been more glorious if I won, but Um, with that being said, it was an awesome time getting to talk with people and hanging out with everybody. And thank you for being here. It means a lot, and I will see you next time. If you stop by in the afternoon, just be alert that it's going to be another game. So I will see everyone later. Happy hunting, and